An early Christmas present today, hence the shirt and jumper. Today we're opening 5 ETBs along with 2 booster bundles. This will most likely be my last long ripping video until the new year, so I wanted to come out with a bang. As with most of my long form videos, these are recorded in one of the voice channels over on the Oak Labs Discord server, which is where you'll find me and other members of the community streaming their pulls and collections almost every day. I'll drop a link in the description on where to find us. I'm also joined in the chat by 2 other members of Pokémon YouTube channels, Botski from the Poke Trio and Slowbloke from Slowbloke Rips. Links to their channels below too. If you enjoy these longer types of videos, I'll be putting out some analysis and collection videos soon too, so make sure you subscribe to be notified for when they come out. Now, over to Pass Me with the Rips. Sturgeon Sparks. We want some each in a box first. It's open. Box 1 of 5 today. There we go. Like this. Pikachu in all his glory. Or her glory. There's a boy Pikachu. No tail. Is that it? That one on the ETB itself. Inside we've got cardboard packaging, coins, leaves, energies, and packs. So that's it. Another rest later. So, Magneton Pokemon Center promo. Normal promo and the a little right heavy. Scan before the video goes up anyway. And sleeves and the 2 promos. So let's get those sleeved. One to attack. $11 packs. 10 packs. 10 packs in the Surgeon Spots ETB, isn't it? Not 11. 5. It says that on the back. It says 11. Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. think I've been shortchanged. Let me get the ETB. I haven't missed anything. No. 11. Go. Okay, we'll get these open. We'll start. Now, re-executor. Yes, Pteranodon or Archaludon? Oh. But we'll start left to right. With Executor. Number 1. Water. Mesprit. Gatterbug. Hoopalant. Phoebus. Indeedee. Terra Orb. Watermane. Reverse Hollow Wattrel. Right in with an IR Flapple. Pack number 1. Very nice. Need the sleeve. And a Landorus to finish. Already. Next one, Pikachu. Rest. Azelf. Vigoroth. Scorch. Feel. Azumarill. Gravity Mountain. Executor. Dedenne. Reverse Colderberry. And a Skeledirge. Gonna need a new ETB case to hold this bulk. Last one's getting a bit full. Three. Lightning, Buffalo, Mouse, Beeper, Donphan, Rayton, Kilowattrel, Ho-Oh, Reverse Rufflet, Reverse Crocodile, Tapu Koko. Number 4. Darkness. Dino. Little. Blitzel. Rudel.
Miraidon, Serrano, Meowstic, Reverse Gimmighoul, Reverse Spylus, and a Tapu Lele. 2 Tapus in a row. Number 5. Grass, Bronzor, Morlul, Alolan Diglett, Volcarona, Ninetales, Ball, Aquaval is an uncommon, Reverse Uxie, Reverse Serrano, and we've already seen we've got a Flamigo EX. Another hit. Two hits for the Surgeon Spark so far. Pack number 6. Lightning, Vanpie, Stunfisk, Shellos, Eden, Lavotral, Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium, Reverse Vigoroth, Reversed Castform Sunny, a Gouging Fire. I do quite like the artwork on the Gouging Fire. He's back. Pack number 7. Darkness, Togepi, Blitzel, Yamask, Quaxly, Rafai, Flyrano, Tauros, Reverse Walrein. Took me ages to get a Walrein from my Pokedex, so this one actually might end up going in. It's quite nice. Reverse Grafai, and an Ultra Drasna. Oh, that's so bottom heavy. There is like no border there on the top. I remember watching one of the Pokémon videos when he was doing Surgeon Sparks. I think there was a kid that was. I think it was a kid that was looking for the Drasna. Yeah, this is a terrible cut. And you can see basically starting the word train right at the top. It does if everything was cut this short. If all the margins were that short, then sure, it'll be fine. Right, hit number 3. So, hit number 3 in pack 7. Not doing too bad. Pack 8. Psychic, Huakoko, Mantine, Bronzong, Landygast. Mantine. Mantine. Lively Stadium. Enotic. Babiri Berry. Oh, that's a mouthful. Babiri Berry. Terrapagos. Reverse. Reverse Bronzor. Non-reverse Terrapagos. Always the way. Whenever you get a rare reverse, you end up getting the rare at the back. That's how it always feels, anyway. Number 9. Fighting. Ekleon. Nothing. Diagonal. Botski. Showberry. Vivillon. Always forget there isn't an I there at the end. Indeedy. A A-Spec Megaton Blower. I think the A-Spec cards are growing on me. In terms of design, anyway. They're always useful to play, or most of them are. Reverse Hollow Armor Rouge and Chien Pao. Doesn't A-Spec count as a hit? I suppose it does. Textured. Tiny. Not worth the top loader, but will count as a hit. So that's 4 hits in 9 packs. What have we got? 7. No, I'm down to, what's that? 8 times. Well, I've got about 500 left. And I have a top loader do I have? It's a good question. 1300, something like that, probably, isn't it? No, more than that. It's got to be more than that. Probably about 1500. Pack 10, metal. Gilba. Unite. Black Earth. Oricorio. Magneton. Latios. Rhydon. Look. Reverse Sigilif. Look again. Reverse Glamora. And Dialga. Yeah, usually when they're stuck, it usually means there's a good hit behind it and it's just got stuck on the texture. But no. Rough Pokémon Center ETB cards. Last pack of this ETB. Water. Charcadet. Moochum. Skarmory. Handamouse. Terra Orb. Fluttermane. Rayton. Reverse Shellos. Nope. Reverse Lavesta. And the Rabska. So 4 hits in that one. So that Megaton Blower, the Ultra Drasna, the Flamigo EX, and the IR Flapple. Too bad. Although I only really count 2 of those as being good hits. Next, it's going to be my first prismatic ETB. No, to be fair, that was my first Surgeon Sparks ETB. I've opened lots of a fair bit of prismatic, but I've never been able to also an ETB. So there's the bundle that comes with it. I'm really glad the Pokemon Center released those. They did a Costco Surgeon Sparks bundle, and then a week later it was on Pokemon Center. So they've just done a prismatic bundle in Costco. So is prismatic coming to Pokemon Center again soon? That's the question. Right. ETB. Yeah. Yeah, I need that Charmander as well. So I need either that one or the 151 Charmander. In fact, you can see there on my little report the Charm. I'm missing the Charmander. I mean, it's the 151 target. There we are. But I've got a Venusaur. I've got like I do have the Ivysaur, and I've got a Bulbasaur. I've got those the Bulbasaur and the Ivysaur from Mega. Venusaur's from XY, so Charmander's my next full art that I need. I've got the Charmeleon from 151, and got loads of full art Charizards because they just put one in every set, it feels. We can go there. That's a nice shiny Eevee. 9 packs in this one. Promo! It will be replacing my Eevee in my Pokedex, because I believe my Pokedex Eevee is, I want to say it's the Radiant Collection. Some of this bulk over. You guys can go over there. Reaping some of these. Let's look for. Let's look for. Charmander. EV. These are my EVs. I'll small the screen. So I think it's that one. Oh no, it might be this EVV that I've got from Crown Zenith. That might be my Pokedex now. Yeah, it's there on my. That was my target, but if I scroll across, I've also got. I need the Gigantamax, my Gigantamax binder, and the promo, or the Brilliant Stars one. But I got this one, so I'm happy. That meets the criteria for this. Get open. Predict how many hits I'm going to get in Prismatic. I'm going to go 1. Pokeballs are not hits. Master Balls I'll count as a hit. Pokeballs don't even get sleeve. They get well, they get a sleeve eventually. They don't get a sleeve straight away. Master Balls do. Bring back in. First pack of Prismatic. There's too many Pokeballs to sleeve. Titan. Powdon. Amorous. Lopunny. Let's zoom out a tiny bit. Friends in Paldea. Carmine. Briar. Pokeball! See, you've cursed me with Pokeballs. Pokeball Applin. Reverse Riolu. And I got an EX! The hit. Where did I put the bulk? Bulk. VB. Nice. Live rent free in my head now. All ETBs and I call it EVBs. Right, you. Leaving blank. You've missed. They're all asleep. I know. I normally stream on a Friday when there are more of them. That's a hollow energy, but it doesn't look it at all because it's dark. Darkness, hollow, Lopunny, Friends in Paldea, Bronzor, Furfrou, Heatran, Crispin, Rayman, Reverse Diplin, Reverse Black Belt's Training, That was a hollow energy. That's not a hit. I did to go through all of my energies. Well, yeah, I need a water, grass, and fire energy for the first 3 pages in every gen. Because now that I've replaced the megas into their own binder. But okay. So I was looking at getting. Okay. Oh, the classic. Yes, TLB is classic Blastoise. So the TCG classic, the £300 box. So for my Gen 1 binder, I want to try and find some basically first gen energies, which I think I've got some lying around. The old big, just the normal ones that you'd get in base set or something like that, or jungle or fossil or anything around that era. Just a normal energy. And then for Gen 2... No, just a bog standard energy card is what I'm looking for. This pack. Metal. Creepy. Thank Riolu. Aromatis. Steaking. Oh. Glyphomaniac's Code Breaking, Executor, Reverse Treepy, Reverse Bronzong, and Espeon. It took me ages to get an Espeon from my Pokédex. Well, my first Espeon was from Prismatic. I had like 13 different Flareons. No. Flareon seems to have absolutely loads. A Hollow Energy, I think? Nope. It always feels like it is. Quiet. Riolu. Aromatisse. Noibat. That Belt's Training. Armine. Great Tusk. That's Asada's Vitality. Reverse Groudon. Reverse Dusclops. And another EX. Wellspring Mask Ogerpon. At least this one has texture on it, unlike the Tyrannosaur. So this one's actually quite nice. Still Justice League. 2 hits. Number 5. I think this to get a full art would be an Ultra or an SIR in this set. First Grass. Acoustic. Banrotom. Habanberry. Hoothoot. Bug Catching Set. Pyroar. Festival Grounds. Pokeball Eevee. And out of all the Pokeballs I could get, Eevee is one of the better ones. Reverse Eevee. Roaring Moon. Could have ended up with at least an evolution. It's the rare at the back, but no, not this time. Just a Roaring Moon. Number 6. Water. Habanberry. Hoothoot. Creepy. Miltank. Or Lucha. Area 0 Underdepth. Regigigas. Reverse Slowpoke. Where is Slowbloke? Will be recorded. Reverse Larvitar. And a Dusknoir. We're opening super easy on these. I feel like they're just melting. Lightning? No. Larvitar. And the flops. Weasel. Binding Mochi. Area 0 Underdepth. Overall. Reverse Friends in Paldea. Dark. Nope. It's a Master Ball. Houndour. That's a hit. Vaporeon. Master Ball's a hit. Lightning. Oop, get already. Got stick now. Aromatith. Noibat. Black Belt Training. Slowpoke. Botski. Fire. Professor Sarda's Vitality. I assume this is a Pokeball, how slidey it is. Pokeball Bug Catching Set. Roaring Moon. Why is the rare here? Oh, it's a reverse Roaring Moon, that's why. And Monkey Dory. Yeah, again, just can't tell with the Darkest ones. And especially since Roaring Moon, and because it's ancient, also gets a different texture on it as well.
Nothing special there. We'll sort that later.
Last pack of the ETB. Fighting. Dunsparce. Black Belt's Training. Houndoom. If I get another Master Ball Houndoom, I'll be upset because I've got 2 already. Professor's Research. Bug Catching Set. Heatran. Crispin. Reverse Habanberry. Reverse Baneri. And Sylveon. No hits. That was the ETB. 3 hits in the ETB. But because it's the bundle, we come with a booster bundle, so we'll get that open. Quite familiar with Prismatic booster bundles. There's better value anyway, bundles. Especially for special sets. Okay, I've got the right number of cards. 6 cards, packs, 6 packs. All the cards can go in. I've got 2. 2 of these, so 2 ETBs, 2 bundles. So after so that can go down here. On first Prismatic bundle. Just give another box of code cards and then forgot to put them in there. It's like it. Blue. Professor's Research. Surreal. Duskull. Houndoom. Professor Sarda's Vitality. Bronzong. Earthen Vessel. Pokeball. Bronzor. Reverse Earthen Vessel. And an Okidogi. It's all Monkey Dory here. Yeah, the third one is Monkey Dory, Oogie Dogie. Is it Fez? Is Fez the third in that trio? Via Black Belt's training. Execute. Kneasel. Mr. Oak. Professor Oak. Let's not forget that he's a professor. Janine's Secret Art. Bug catching set. Reverse Great Tusk. Reverse Roto Stick. And Iron Boulder. A good bundle so far. Oh, nothing so far. I know Prismatic's hit rate is bad, but just 2 EXs in a master. At this rate, normally I'd have a couple of full art trainers. Holograss. Dreepy. Miltank. Habanberry. Noibat. Rescue Board. Diplin. Area 0 Underdepths. Pokeball Buddy Buddy Poffin. Reverse Furfrou. And Umbreon. Out of all the Umbreons in this set, that's the last one I used. Lightning. Dusclops. Dunsparce. Houndour. Applin. Earthen Vessel. PC. Executor. Reverse Carmine. Master Ball Seeking. Dusknoir. I don't think I've got a Master Ball Seeking. I could be wrong. Well, I'm on about 10 or so Master Balls. Metal. Black Belt's Training. Van Rotom. Slowpoke. Potas. Bug Catching Set. Heatran. Crispin. Reverse Sneasel. Dark. Reverse Hippopotas. And Fluttermane. Get my hopes up every time I get stuck. Nice. I've had 2 SIRs from Prismatic so far. Hello, Lightning. Goldeen. Rezoot. Amorous. Furfrou. Finding Mochi. Keyboard. Suicune. Pokeball Larry's Skill. Reverse Black Belt's training. And... Hey, I don't actually have the double rare of Umbreon. That's nice. I've got a couple of Espeons. That's a hit. Five hits in 14 packs. 15 packs. 1 in 3. Brilliant. Nothing top loader worthy. Right, next on the list. I'm going to switch it up. Put people to sleep. I'm going to feed in from the set. And Temporal Forces ETB. One of the first ETBs I ever opened was the Walking Wake one, but I didn't have the Iron Leaves one. I thought, you know, they're just the same. Naive I was. Thorns. Did they not put the promo in with the dividers? Interesting. I've opened the Walking Wake one, but I'm so used to modern ETBs. The only thing I think was in the same, I think. But actually, they've done it in Prismatic. So. Iron Thorns. Right. Temporal. Voila. Would be. Yeah, a reprint would make sense. 9 packs of Temporal. I don't know what I'm expecting or what I'm actually hunting for in this. Have a quick. Groudon would be nice. I think Temporal wishlist. Go. So Shiftry, Grotle, Bronzor, Arbok, Metagross, Chatot, Torterra. Yeah, the Bronzor's really nice. And I was convinced that I pulled it, but I think my brother pulled it. These are Raging Bolt, Iron Crown, Walking Wake. They're probably in my Engulgent Fire. These are probably even my wish list. I haven't got around to Gen 9 yet. The Morty one. I do like the Sourcebook and the Dealing. The only reason they're not in my wish list is because I think I've got the Dealing. No, I don't. I thought I had the one from White, but decent few hits. So these are the ones I'm targeting. The poor Ghastly, not the last time, but the time before I opened Temporal. Wish. What do you mean? Oh yeah, they get a completely different Pokédex number. These are Gen 9 Pokemon. So they'll be in thing is, I've got Iron Leaves and I've got a Walking Wake because I've got the gold versions from Prismatic. Bianca, Iron Boulder I'll need. Rampa I'll need. I'll take the Uniclus. Actually, I don't need a Uniclus because of the promo. Excadrill. I've got the SIR. I think it's SIR. Shiftry. Redicant. I've already got. That's why. Hydrobug. Mudsdale. Bye. Wish list 17. Ghastly, isn't this? I don't want to pull it again, but I wouldn't complain. Right, pack 1. This will get my hopes up. I don't even know if I'm going to pull an IR, so. One, Fire, Melter, Nuzleaf, Minchino, Rockruff, Andy Shocks, BHM, Rapidash, Reverse LGM, Reverse Chinchino, and an EX. Cleave, oh, no, Sizzle. I thought it was Cleavor for some reason. Hit 1. Cleavor has got so few cards. But he's got a V, so I think I've got that, and that's in my Pokédex binder. 2. Which ETBs that? Oh, the Tempora Forces one. Where's the way? Water. Ping for something I actually want to buy. Nope. Never is. Just the pings with a Walking Wake version. Stalosis. Like Kitty. I've turned all my pings off for Mega and Phantasmal, so I'm basically getting nothing. Electabuzz. Explorer's Guidance. Latias. I love that Latias card. Egypt Booster Energy Capsule. Reverse Drillbur. Reverse Hand Trimmer. And Bramblegast. 3. Water? Psychic? Lemon? I think I've lost the plot. It's some psychedelic water. Shroomish. Licky Tongue. Charger Bug. Boltund. Mudsdale. Sourcebook. Minchino. Reverse Iron Jagulus. Hey! Ultra. The terror bulb above the head makes it look like, because it's been cut off by the text, it looks like a chef's hat as well. Oh, that's top loader worthy. Like my Wug Trio. Two hits. I don't think I do. Have a quick check. The ornament is on my tree downstairs. No, that just the normal EX is what's in my binder. Although I would prefer the Paldean Fates one. Right. Yeah, it's meant to be pink, but yeah, it's all the yellow texture from the terrestrialization. Makes it just not look right because it's meant to be smooth and pink, and now he's got all these jagged edges. It looks like he's peeling away. Right, pack number 3, 4, 4. 4 with 5 to go. Yeah, that makes sense. So we're halfway through. In fact, the next pack is the halfway point. I've got another prismatic bundle, the 2-pack bundle thing, and then the last Surgeon Sparks ETB. So I started with the Surgeon Sparks, prismatic, temporal, then prismatic, and Surgeon Sparks. I didn't want to end on prismatic. Lightning, Bramblin, Girafarig, Roselia, Cutiefly, Iron Treads, Buddy Puffin, Lycanroc, Reverse Sableye, Reverse Sandy Sharks, and Iron Thorns. I do. There's only like 2 cards in this set that are worth more than the ETB. Fighting. Is that an ace spec at the back? Looks like an ace spec. There's something at the back. I must have the lighting. Slugma, Solosis. Oh no, the torch coming off the camera. No, that's definitely an ace spec. Skitty, Electabuzz, Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking, Perilous Jungle, Unfazant, an ace spec. Neo Upper Energy, which is actually a good one. Ancient Booster Bundle, and Roaring Moon. We'll see the ace spec. We hit so far. I'm already halfway through. And Coral's not too bad for its all they're never worth much. Not in the SV area anyway. I've had more golds from Prismatic than I have SIRs. Gilbert. Tots. Alcati. Future Booster Energy Capsule. Iron Hands. Reverse Grubbin. Reverse Zeraora. The Dunsparce. Oh, there's a Dunsparce one. I do like the 9 picture cards. They do look nice in the binder. But I don't own any 9 pocket binders. Psychic. I need to say water again. Bramblin. Girafarig. Roselia. Beautifly. You know you drink too many soft drinks when you don't remember what water looks like and you think it looks like this. Scorch. There's 2 cards here. Come on. Palafin. Harry. Reverse Beldum. Reverse Buddy Buddy Puffin. And Eradicator. Oh, that's a nice looking Feraligatr actually. Some of them look weird. I think when Feraligatr was designed, he was just designed for the Game Boy. Fire. Really? Havana? Ekans? Turtwig? Heavy Baton? Mist Energy? Landy Shocks? Reverse Turtwig? Reverse Unfazant? And an EX? Scovillain! Scovillain! Hit number 4. And last pack number 9. And the bosses I opened for probably a couple of days. Would be. A hit here would give this ETB quite a good ratio. Water. Drillbut. Relor. Bonitar. Shatter. I think bringing up my wish list of IRs in this set was a bad idea. Colossal. Greentail. Oh, there's a good back one. Boxed order. Greentail. Reverse Bramblin. Reverse Full Metal Lab. And Fluttermane. 4 hits. I'm happy with the Bug Trio. I've got 3 hits and a top loader hit. Right. The second Costco Prismatic. Be back. No, I don't want to finish on Prismatic. No. Unless I hit a God Pack, then the video will be edited heavily to feature that at the end. So if there's a cut here, and I start opening Surgeon Sparks, it's not a spoiler. Doing this in reverse. We're doing the bundle first. If we're doing this in reverse. Bundle. Hello, Evie. Bring me some good luck. One. What do you think, pack one? Poke Trio video and bring up pack fails. Oh, okay. Grass. Growlithe. Black Belt's Training. Bronzor. Professor's Research. Horlucha. Techno Radar. Carmine. Reverse Bug Catching Sets. Reverse Fezandipity. And Roaring Moon. Pack number 2. In fact, let's do actually nothing in my wish list. That goes to show that I don't have any faith in pulling anything from this set. Because the wish list is just filled with hits to actually buy the Pokédex. Lightning. Applin. Goldeen. Hoothoot. Amoris. Ogre's Mask. Earthen Vessel. Diplim. Reverse Noibat. Master Hippopotas. And Dusknoir. Yeah, 3 masters already. And I mean, I've been doing the same with the Ace Specs. I've been like, ooh, an Ace Spec, that's a hit. Don't really care for them. That's true. Yeah, being a slot 8 means it's alright. I'll solve that later. Over. Hollow Water. Would you? Veneri. Hippowdon. Pinsir. Great Tusk. Raya. Mr. Sada's Vitality. Also got a Pokeball behind this. Pokeball Spritzy. Reverse Hollow Iron Boulder. And a Jolteon. Scanning to do this. Psychic. Verfree. Riolu. Crimson Paldea. Lopunny. Lifeomaniac's Code Breaking. Heatran. Rescue Board. Reverse Houndour. Reverse Pinsir. Monkey Dory. 2 packs left of the bundle. Oh, we've got 2 hits in the last bundle, so 1 to go. Darkness. Larvitar. Houndour. Dusclops. Kneasel. Bronzong. Earthen Vessel. Whiskey Board. Briar. Reverse Duraludon. And Blood Moon Ursaluna. Which I have loads of. Last pack. Before the ETB. Last pack of the bundle. Come on. A lot of glue on this one. So you couldn't weigh the pack. Just a normal. Water. 3p. Miltank. Professor's Research. Aromatis. Professor Turo's Scenario. Naaman. Bug Catching Set. Reverse Monkey Dory. Area Zero Under Depths. Hey! I've got so many areas. This. I think this is it's either my 3rd or 4th. And qualifies as a top loader hit. An Ultra, even though the top loader is worth more than the card. Airy. Yep, the top loader is worth more than the card. Top loader is what, 10p? So it's not really worth more than the card, but this card is what 50p, 60p. You'll be out now. Sorted later. Over. 3, 6, 9. Oh, thick. For some reason. I'll save you to last. Promo. Don't think they're that bad. There's $873 here, so what's 7 quid? And shot the Pokemon Center bomb. Yeah, nice. The Product Masquerade one is lovely, but it's worth way more. There. They're that's so bad. The problem with the 25th anniversary stamp is it's on every card in a set. What's the point? Eevee can go over there. Marion Hephapotus can go there. Go over there. Pack one of the ETB. Okie doke. I'll see you later, Loz. You too. Hopefully. It is recorded, you can catch it up later. You can watch it on catch up. Press the red button. Water. Hippowdon. That's a good joke. She did press the red button. Pinsir. Larvitar. Houndhour. Hawlucha. Explorer's Guidance. Regigigas. Reverse Suicune. Master Ball Eevee. And then a Noctowl. Message lost saying I got a Master Ball the minute she left. Yeah, so I've hit most of the EVs in this. Obviously, I haven't got entries. Yeah, I already had Pokeball, but I haven't had a Master Ball one. Leave. Boom. Ooh. Hello? Hello, Metal. Pupitar. Eevee. Execute. Larry's Skill. Suicune. Bronzong. Ogre's Mask. Lucky Executor. Reverse Duskull. And Flareon. Watch always tricks. Can feel all the hits. Fire. Dusclops. Neasel. Execute. Larry's Skill. Carmine. Great Tusk. Professor Sada's Vitality. Reverse Kieran. Reverse Slowking. The normal. No! Oh god. I think Brassius is worth less than Eri. Eri was 96 cents. 53. No, it's the back. It's the gold card slot. I don't like top loading cards that are really just not worth anything. And I've already... This is my third Brassios. That's it. Oh no, it's my second airy bubble. Sounds like I've seen lots of things. Bit of dupe, but normal metal. Dunsparce. Claudine. Applin. Measle. Earthen Vessel. Dipplin. Lifomaniac's Code Breaking. Reverse Noibat. Reverse Jolteon. And Glaceon. Couple of evolutions. May they bless my next pack. Number 5. Happy for me. 4 to go after this. Hollow Fighting. Dunsparce. Black Belt's Training. Houndoom. Professor Rowan's Research. Suicune. Janine's Secret Art. Bronzong. Pokeball Vaporeon. Houndour. And Leafeon. This pack is thin. Grass. Mewtwo. Black Belt's Training. Riolu. This is Research. Heatran. Rescue Board. Professor Toro's Scenario. Duck. Reverse Heatran. Reverse Pinsir. Groudon. Nothing. 3 packs to go. Lightning. Applin. Aldine. Rotostick. Van Rotom. Techno Radar. Diplim. Earthen Vessel. Reverse Rescue Board. Reverse Pidgeot. And Vaporeon. Reverse Grass. Duskull. Houndoom. Reapy. Miltank. Shaman. Bug Catching Set. Briar. Pokeball Professor L. Reverse Screamtail. And an EX. ever hit. Been an absolutely awful ETB. Oh. Yeah, the Master Ball Levy, the Brassius, and this Ogerpon. With technically 3 hits. Right, this is the one that I moved to the back. That's Pack Magic. Oh. There's the thick. Right, the last pack of Prismatic Evolutions I'm probably going to ever open. That is a reverse holo. No, it's not. It felt like it was. Ah, disappointed. Psychic. Habandary. Hoothoot. Dreepy. Miltank. Heatran. Rescue Board. Professor Tauros Scenario. Reverse Hippopotas. Roaring Moon. Oh, I think it's made me ill. And Iron Hands EX. 4 hits in the ETB. We can reevaluate how Prismatics done over the 30 packs I opened. We have. Goes to the start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits in 30 packs. And they're not even good. Oh no, there's a 12. There's the 12, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, it's still 11. I did count right. It's just not brilliant. Even Slowbloke. I'd say good for you, you've missed Prismatic. I got a Master Ball Eevee. That's the best hit I think I got. Yeah, and I actually got a fair few Master Balls. So I got 3 Master Balls in 30 packs. Umbreon. No SIRs. Oh no! 4 Master Balls. 4 Master Balls. So we've got Seeking, Eevee, Hippopotas, and a Houndour. They're all new, I think. It's about £7, that Master Ball Eevee. Really X. Yeah, it was that one I got. $4.41. So this is the format when I'm not doing mega sets. So I can have my report at the top, so I can see what I'm chasing. So when I was on EVs, I can see the EVs that I was looking for. Or the EVs that I own. These are the EVs I'm looking for on the right hand side. And then down here, bring me a TCG collector, so I can just do a quick search when I'm doing. I'm just looking at the cards. And then just to keep track from previous videos, that's how Mega and Phantasmal are doing. Not that they're actually being opened in this. And then, yeah. 2 ultras, copy number 3, copy number 2. So I've done 1 surging. You're actually in time for the last surging. Check out your video when it's up. Oh. Oh. Takes a lot. The old Yankee swap. I think Pack Scratcher wanted to do a pack battle between the 4 of us. Basically, just a 4-way stream. Alright, Megaton. Look how heavy that is on the left. That's the other Pokemon system. I mean, if I combine the 2... I'll get them out and sleeve them. At a different point, they're all going in the binder anyway, so it doesn't matter. 5, 11. But I have got them all out this time. Right at the start of this stream, I only got 10 Surgeon Sparks and thought I got scammed in the 11th pack. Turns out it was just in the ETB. I do that with booster boxes, because when I open them, you slot it right at the back, and I end up always end up slotting over the 2 backpacks. So I go, I'm on 34, and as I'm start running it down, and I can see the count because I use the big spreadsheet. I can see that I should have like 4 left. I'm like, I can only count 2. Where has the other packs gone? And then, as always, they're just behind. I did it for Mega, did it Phantasmal. Alright, Fire. Kecleon. Surgeon Sparks, pack 1. Trapinch. Got a Kecleon, the Shinjikanda Kecleon. Yeah, it is nice. Kecleon. Kecleon. I don't see why you'd ever suffer in the C. If you switch the O to an A, that'd be clean. And that's an Eon. So I think Clefairy. Qui-Gon. Welcome to Pokemon pronunciation. Uxie. Victini. I don't even know how to pronounce some of them. I think I've pronounced them all correctly, but who knows. Mousehold. Meowstick. Spheal. Oh, that Ninetales is lovely. I want that in a full art. Copper Cocoa. The ETB's a bit full. Metal. Rello. Delio. Lobopus. Idealisk. Ondayan Tauros. Out again. Breviary. Breviary? Braviary. That's how you pronounce that. Aviary. Yeah, there we go. Reverse Flittle. Alolan Dog Trio. Rio Chihu. Switch the filter to iron filings or gold filings or something like that. It's only 547, but I don't care. It's nice. It can go. It's Dug Trio still, so it's still Gen 1, so that can go in the Gen 1 binder. So why isn't it in wish list? What trios do I own? Interesting. Have I just marked the trios not having a full art? No target card. Please. Moving down. Yo. Yeah, not full art not available. But there is, and it's here. It's in my hand. Woo! And Togekiss. Because of how TCG Collector is set up, it doesn't actually... It has that this is a full art. Be their full art Pokemon, but these categories don't get pulled through in my extract. So I have to go in and for trainers usually, or promos and stuff like that, I have to go in and say this is a full art card. I can do it with IRs. IRs are always full arts, so that's fine. But promos are just promos. Alolan Trio, first hit. 9 packs to go. Yep, that's going right into Gen 1. Oh, talk all the way through. Yeah, this comes out as a VOD really. So I put in the thing that I do chat to people that are in the chat. This is in the support voice channel, blah blah blah. Come catch me live, that sort of thing. So chat away. Otherwise I'll just go insane that it's just quiet. I don't start when I'm just me in the stream alone because it's just eerie. Water. Charcadet. Smoochum. Skarmory. Tandemaus. Corbell. Miraidon. Rayton. Reverse Kecleon. Reverse Alolan Diglett. And Palossand EX. Textured, because it's a Terra one. Nice. Yeah, usually the space in between pack openings is the best place to chat. Because I'm not busy reading out Pokemon card names. The total? The limit. Magnemite. Panseer. Espathra. Clement's Quick Wit. Kilowattrel. Reverse Quaxwell. Reverse Strudel. And Gastrodon. I thought. Yeah. I'd say that's fine. You can probably just buy them now off Card Market because you have technically pulled them elsewhere. Oh, if you are getting them shipped, that's perfectly fine. But now I've got a couple of Distant Rivals that the wife puts them in my Christmas stocking. So that'll be my Christmas opening, some Distant Rivals. I went, please don't tell me. I went, please don't tell me there are any Mega or Phantasmal packs in the stocking because I don't want to have to whip out the spreadsheet on Christmas Day. Lightning, Vampy, Stunfisk, Shellos, Deden, Wochien, Meddling Memo. I think I've seen Meddling Memo. Mackinton. Reverse Stunfisk. Reverse Skeledirge. And Palkia. Oh, Distant Rivals has been alright for me. Distant Rivals. Been alright for me. This is my Distant Rival stuff. Yeah. Number 6? 6. Darkness. Oranguru. Voltix. Swablu. Thundergast. Kill Teaser Toy. Tauros. Latios. Reverse Shinotic. Reverse Technical Machine Fluorite. Papagrigus. Yep. Psychic. Mickey. The Shrieker. Marill. Law. Water Paleontauros. Technical Machine Fluorite again. At Ninetales. Reverse Slackoff. I suppose it would be Strike, isn't it? It is meant to be a Strike, Sub-Striker. Reverse Dizzlipede. And... Ugh. Full Art Serrano. I eventually I am. Well, yeah, so I'm gonna try and do a trainer binder, and in order of their appearance in the anime. So one trainer card. I'm gonna have to take some liberties with Ash. I might just put red in. I might do a couple of swaps. Professor Oak's got a card. Gary's technically in, or blue. Blue is Gary, so that's fine. They don't look any different. Don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. These are all the trainers with Ash in the name. And Ash is in that one. Oh, okay. Yeah, there. Wow. Random pack's an understatement. There isn't an international stamp of that. No. Could do. Oh, there's. Yeah, Ash's Grovyle, Ash's Vampy. That's Ash's Vampy from the Lucario pack. Ash's Apon. There is an Ash. Ash's Friendship is an Ash card. Oh. It is $43 there apparently. And it's from Ash vs Team Rocket Battle set. Oh, yeah, there's another one there. This entire set's got a couple of them in. And it's also got the Jesse and James. Team Rocket's Harassment, as it's called here. Right, Whiten. Back to the back. It's Wireless. Rotom. Togepi. UV Uptime. Surfer. Apple Pen. Iron Bundle. Reverse Execute. Reverse Paldean Tauros. And Zarude Sunstorm. No. Artwork. Let's send a jet. not too much of it. Only the or I probably have, and I just didn't take it in. Surfer. Oh, that's cool. Metal. Grapple locked. Dino. Grasna. Esper. Ii. Simeon. Bulbaberry. Reverse Tapu Koko. Reverse Fuecoco. And Latias EX. Don't think I've had this one yet. It's just a normal EX, but it's Latias, so it's quite nice. Before expecting one more hit, please. Cadet. Alolan Diglett. Spiel. That's the kid. This year's Appeal. Zoomeril. Gritty Mountain. Sir Titan. I knew I'd get Ulysses Appeal. It is an SIR. The minute I saw that Ulysses Appeal, I'm like, I bet you I'm going to pull a full art soon. But yeah, it is the SIR Ulysses Appeal. Absolutely. Yeah, I own the Ultra, but I don't actually own the SIR, so this is new. But yeah, an SIR. Wasn't quite the last pack of the night. It's the penultimate pack from the night. And then Dialga. Let's get this sleeved and top loaded. It is a nice looking card as well. Slightly bottom heavy. Number 5. And then last pack of the night. Hopefully that Pikachu is looking at me for a reason. Back. Psychic. Wattle. Excadrill. Waxwell. Morlul. Moraine. Armarouge. Ashowberry. Reversed Snorlax. It's just a big circle. Limbs. Reverse Drasna. And Togekiss. Looking back at our hits for Surge and Sparks, we have from this ETB, Alolan Dugtrio. Looks back in. Palisand, Fallout Serrano, Latias EX, SIR, Ulysses Appeal. And from the first ETB, we have A-Spec Megaton Blower, Lamigo EX, Full Art Drasna, and Full Apple IR. Funny enough, that was the first pack of the night. And that was the second to last pack of the night. Everything else... Two IRs, an SIR, two URs, two EX, three EXs, and an A-Spec from the from those Poké Center ETBs. Not too bad. 22 packs. 10, 9 hits, one of them being an SIR. And if we do this scoring system, I mean, the SIR has a heavy weight in the scoring system, so it's worth. Yeah, I think it's above average for ETBs, but that's driven by. That'd be driven by Lycia's appeal. I don't have a system yet, just in my head.
So there you have it. 5 ETBs, 2 booster bundles, and a load of fun along the way. If you enjoyed what you saw here, check out my other longer videos or catch up where we're at with the holiday calendar. As always, give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And drop a comment down below, let me know what you think and what you enjoyed about it. And finally, I wish you all a Merry Christmas and I'll see you in the New Year. Thanks all!